That's the American way.
That... I like how he's like a little bit bouncy too. He's a little bit smiley and bouncy.
Come on, Mr. Monroe.
Welcome back, everyone, to some more arson cases.
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you.
Hey, you can't say that. It's too early in the video. Come on. Come on, Biggs.
New housing developments, a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
No, I don't have any of that. Stop with the dispatch calls.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
Oh, he's still worried about that crazy guy we caught. Not crazy. He just, you know, has an affinity for fire, that's all. Well, we didn't have any evidence for him, but we had two definite criminals. And we put one away and the other one had an outstanding charge, so he got put away too. So, come on, Biggs, it's not all bad. We'll just have to wait till he burns down a family, then we can get him, and it'll be all good. That's how the justice system works. Don't you have it figured out yet? How long have you been on the force? I thought you were close to retirement. Come on, Biggs. Why is that billboard in the background? Suburban redevelopment fund. Are they just... This game is not even subtle anymore. It's legitimately just like throwing it in our faces, I swear. There it is again. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Oh, great, come on. This early in the case, you're gonna hit me with that?
Do you have a name?
Wow.
Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
Are they
To
kneeling?
be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
What?
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation.
Why are they
Look at the
posed
parts of
like
the
that?
bodies
What?
aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Ooh. Why are they upright? Did rigor mortis set in or what? Like, I'm so confused. And then they got burned? What? Yeah, what? But the...
Prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
Ah. Thank you. You should have said that right away. See, I'm not aware of these things. I'm not aware of them being a normal thing. Is there anything else?
Another day, another
So they didn't die from the explosion. They died from inhalation of smoke. Oh, that's weird.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them, Biggs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
Find anything interesting?
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
It doesn't
What?
explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are
Oh.
a very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
Hey,
He could be right.
come
Come up
on.
with an alternative
I'm
explanation.
sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that
How do you
some
know
son of a
that,
bitch
though?
murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system.
What
Make
was
sure
that?
we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Yeah, no joke. What the hell just happened, Biggs? You freaking freaked out.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
Ah, that makes sense.
You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
Damn, Biggs is pissed.
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ.
Okay.
We should take a look around.
That doesn't mean it's the same guy, though.
Across the street.
Like, it seems like the suburban redevelopment fund could have just paid off a group of people.
I haven't done this for years.
I mean, it seemed like one of those Insta-Heat workers were taking kickbacks and offering kickbacks to other people. So I don't... It seems weird to say that it has to be the same person. Okay, that music's still playing, so we still got clues around here. Oh, I wonder if we can find the maintenance panel. And if that'll be another name. What was the name of the guy we didn't arrest? Was that Clemens?
Looks like the same model.
What? Reginald Varley. Wait, we put him away. Or no, I accused Matthew Ryan, but this guy had like a warrant out for murder. So this guy's in jail, right? So I'm confused. This was set before, right? This wasn't done after. I hope.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
That's a pretty serious explosion. Considering how easy it is to, like, set up and everything. Can I go down here? No? Huh. Anything? No, I can't go into the back door, so what do we got up front? It'd be cool if we could find the regulator valve, I suppose, but I don't understand how, like, anything over there survives this kind of explosion. Oh, a newspaper. I guess the newspaper survived the explosion. Housing development burns. Ex-servicemen irate as GI houses razed.
How did you get my number, Ira? At first, I didn't understand you. But now I do. I'd like you to come back to the clinic. I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
Is this our guy?
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose.
Oh,
fires
okay.
are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new.
I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
Okay. So I'm guessing a doctor encouraged him to do some of it. But now he's out of control. I took advantage of a mentally ill person and now they're not doing exactly what I tell them. Oh.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Okay, so we'll keep an eye out for that cigarette brand, and then we
Wherever
got...
he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Alright. Alright, nice going, Phelps. So someone was watching, and that's 4 cigarettes put out, so I don't know. That is a while. Unless you have a crazy addiction. Jesus. Okay, alright. That took me a while to find that, because I was kind of outside the scene. I think this person wants to talk, though?
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
I
What's your
can
name,
imagine,
sir?
actually.
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Okay, then. Thanks for making that easy.
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Okay.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
You keep looking away. Come on, work on your... You gotta work on your lion game. Come
Sure,
on.
Mr. Foreman. There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, a beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
Okay, alright. I guess we're
You said
not
someone was
gonna
knocking
investigate
these
the bug
houses
guy?
down.
Okay.
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
You literally told me before that they didn't want to sell.
Whatever
You
thought of Morelli,
literally
his whole
told
family
me.
is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Do you not all get the money? Like, do you have to sell the whole block? Is that how this works? I guess that kind of makes sense if you're building up like a housing district sort of thing. Okay, alright, I guess I understand.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
That actually looks kind of straight for everything he
Yeah,
said
to
so far, yeah.
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Yeah, didn't we already look at one? But
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Piece
oh,
of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
here's a crane that we saw from the case intro.
There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Oh wow, I was right. Okay. It's been a long time since I heard that
Hey,
one.
Don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer
For what?
for Elysian Fields developments.
Yep. And they want to buy out everyone and build houses. Okay.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Oh, it's the same one?
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Jeez. Alright, so they're hitting you guys hard with these. Alright, well. Let's make some phone calls and ask around. I don't know how we aren't harassing Elysian Fields and the suburban development.
I
Like,
need an address for a property.
fun, that
developer.
whole thing.
Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective.
But I guess,
The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue.
I mean, as players and
Messages.
and
please.
viewers, I guess we've seen some more stuff through the newspaper articles and stuff that
Thanks.
Phelps doesn't know yet. So,
Of course. Here you are.
but still, it's nah. That doesn't even make sense. 3 people won that contest and their house burned down.
We're about to go
That's
and visit
no way a
Elysian Fields
coincidence.
developments.
You're about to do what?
Oh, thank God.
Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind?
I bet he is.
I'm warning you, Phelps.
I bet he's the president's butt buddy too.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Oh boy.
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out
What do you
Rancho
mean it's a
Escondido.
dead end?
You know the place.
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Okay, so we can't do that. So I guess we're going here. Jeez, what do you? I feel like everyone's just blind. Why aren't? I mean, Phelps is getting sus now, but even Big's like, whatever. Elysian's a dead end. They're not. Come on, I think he might just be like giving up on this.
You know,
Rancho Escondido.
this nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
What does that mean? Whoa.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart mouth
fray.
son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Whoa, what's going on here?
That's done it. We're gonna have to pacify these boys.
Yeah, Jesus. What the hell?
You right in the mouth.
You two? You want some? Come on, Phelps is no stranger to combat. I'll take you all down.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay.
Gosh.
Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Literally, your buildings are ready to fall apart on top of you. Come on. Gee, how many buildings burned down over here? Was this whole community part of the suburban redevelopment, or is this... Okay, I think I strayed too far. Where's the music? Okay, there we go. What are we looking at here? What?
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
Poor cement
Expect some
quality,
shrinkage
huh?
in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Huh. Gee, okay. Wow. That's it?
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
Oh, are we going against Chief's advice? Or whatever, his orders? Okay, that's weird. Sorry, let me just look at the book here. Poor cement quality. Yep, low grade materials there. Huh, okay, sorry, I must have missed it somewhere if this was part of the redevelopment program. Or if this was just another neighborhood they want to knock down. That would be kind of crazy, though, to burn down a whole neighborhood. There's no way no one would put that together. I mean, it's shocking no one's putting this together right away, but I get it. They're powerful people, they're hard to go after. Elysian Fields, here we go. Phelps wants to lose his career twice. Alright, what the hell is gonna happen here?
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
Wait, that poster back here.
And that's our cue.
Rancho
Thanks, Matt.
Escondido. So that was another development. Just hang on, I was just having a breakthrough. Not really a breakthrough, more like a catch-up, because I think that was already talked about. But okay, they're the ones building it.
Gentlemen,
So they built it
I'd like to
poorly.
speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that
Damn.
offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Thank you. I've never needed a warrant up to this point, and I ain't gonna start now.
You like a cigar? Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs,
What?
we're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Your face is so scrunched up, it's gonna be impossible to tell if you're lying. But, okay, so that Rancho Escondido, that was all burned down, but that was built by them. And it was built with really poor quality, so that makes me wonder if they built it poorly, really cheaply, and then if they had insurance on it and could collect on that and get more money than what they built it with, because they probably said they built it with good quality shit. So, okay, with that in mind, yeah, I guess we're going to move forward. This is going to be a tough investigation. His face is all wrinkled up. Oh boy, we're going to start right away. Link to
Can we speed
arsons.
this up a little?
Yeah, I get it. Time is money and all that.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
Okay. His face is moving all over the place. Jesus. Shit. What should I do here? I'm thinking just bad
Can
cop
we
this
speed this
one.
up a little?
Sorry, just hang on. Just like, yeah, we have all these advertisements. I don't know if I'm supposed to accuse with this, like, for more evidence. Like, hey, this shit is really showing up. Phelps already said that. I think we're good.
We found a
Okay.
family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Indeed.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
What? Okay, so this one... So we show him the actual promotional flyer, right, for this one?
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Oh, and I got proof. See? Here's your promotion.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? Do you want to accuse them of murder as well?
Well, I'll get to them. You know, no man is too high up for Phelps, that's for sure.
made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
That... I like how he's like a little bit bouncy too. He's a little bit smiley and bouncy. That's just beat. Yeah, we wouldn't have any evidence for that.
Mr. Monroe, you expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
And the rest see death, it kind of seems like. Yeah, let's see about this fire.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulations.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
Bull. Shit, I don't even know what your truth face looks like because you've lied to all of these.
Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
Thanks for laying it out for me. Well, I basically looked at it and the whole damn house fell apart. The cement, that is.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Huh.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life.
Oh, thanks for that information.
Investment of that magnitude demands it.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. So you did do exactly what I was saying earlier.
About examining them. The arsonists. Do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for way bills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful.
Yeah, and, you know, as long as it gets our attention off of you, huh?
I'm always happy to help the LAPD.
That's your lying face again.
The secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Bruh.
Glad to be of help, officers.
You were worthless, so... Thank you. And thank you. You were helpful.
Is a fine man.
Wait, did he give us a list of names, or... Wait, sorry, did I miss that? Hang on. Yo, that list of names. That list of names, are you sending that to me via phone call? Hang on, lady, I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Names ring a bell.
Any of these names ring a bell? Didn't we... Why does Chapman stand out?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Was that the firebug?
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Was he the just kind of guy who likes fire that we ran into earlier in the last case? Find a phone? Where's the phone? It looks like it's in the bill. Oh, hi. I didn't even know there's a whole damn office here. What the hell?
This guy must have escaped from the
I'm just gonna borrow your phone, thank you. I could have used the one at the empty desk, but, you know.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective.
Shit.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thank you.
All right, well, hopefully he gets busted soon. Oh, damn. What are we gonna do?
I love the
I guess go to this club. Is Phelps still in a relationship with her? Roy.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. For old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
How do you feel about me?
Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
Oh.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Right.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that
I
company.
have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Oh, come on. How high up does this corruption go in the department?
You get the message about
I guess we know the chief's involved, so I guess all the way to the top. Damn it. And the damn mayor, too. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're...
Sorry about that, Virgil.
Oh,
I
boy.
didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
Biggs, are you really... Are you willing to risk your pension for this?
11K, go ahead.
I like Biggs. He's a pretty cool guy.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
There we go.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out there?
Oh, yeah.
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to
Okay.
time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has, Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
So you're just gonna drop that on me that he's an insurer for California Fire and Life? And then it seems sus the whole, like, California Fire and Life insured that, Rancho development? And then it all burned down and the Elysian Fields collecting that money? This game, I don't know what to think. Why isn't Phelps picking up on this? He's supposed to be a sharp detective. Again, this game is just screaming at us. I feel like it's been subtle up until like these arson cases. Maybe I've just been dumb, like super dumb, this whole playthrough, and it's been this obvious the whole time, and it took me this long to catch on. But like seriously, what? I'm so confused right now. All right, Chapman's apartment. Here we go. I'm gonna bust this guy. Probably throw him in jail.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too.
And then this stuff's gonna keep going on.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some kind of problem.
Look at the car.
A little bit of a problem.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
All right, we can use this to light fires.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
What do we have here? Yep, the flyer.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
And what else? Ammo? Why does he need ammo? Huh, he's used a few.
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
Yeah, jeez. 45. So he's probably got, what? Colt 45 on him or something?
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Whoa.
Son of a bitch,
He's
listen
jacking
about the
that thing. Holy.
We gotta move fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched.
How do we stop the trolley?
11K calling KGPL.
We can't exactly shoot out the tires.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar.
Oh boy.
Currently heading
Oh
east up
no.
Melrose Avenue. Advise
Oh my
all units.
god.
Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
You could say that. Seriously, everyone out of the way. I can't. Can I even do anything to it? What? Suspects in control? What the fuck? Alright then. That's how physics works. Oh, they're putting a fire truck out? Oh. That might have actually stopped him, but... Whoa. Oh, I thought I was spinning him out. I was so confused.
Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Really?
I can't hit a target that isn't there.
Wait, you can shoot it?
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him.
Oh, wow, you took the whole panel out. I wasn't aware they run on inflated tires. Oh, jeez.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Let's get him. Well, he's got a gun. Shouldn't we be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it, sir. Sir. He fired first. He fired first. That was protocol.
Like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember.
The hell?
I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? You'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Oh, I told you guys it goes as high up as the president. Oh, so we are. So we're still allowed in the department even though we're continuing this?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
That's
The
weird.
roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help, this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Burn that bridge? Is there more interactions with Kelso that we haven't seen? Oh. Damn, 5 stars. Chapman takes his motive and any possible ties to Monroe and Legion Fields to the grave. Indeed. Yeah, it would have been easy for them to stop. Hire him, pay him a ton of money to do that. Which is probably exactly what happened. So we're not really any closer to solving this thing. I mean, I guess hopefully the interview with... Hopefully Kelso does something. I don't know if that's what's going on here, or... Oh, it is. Okay.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Oh, shit. What? What? I'm playing as Kelso this case? Okay, alright. Well, I'm leaving it off right here then. I don't know. I guess this is the start of the next case. We're gonna be playing as Kelso. Okay, well, hopefully we start uncovering some stuff here. Jeez. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.